Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. We're doing the second and final song for the night, and we're not gonna do the W's tonight. We're gonna start back on those tomorrow night. But I wanted to do this one because there was some controversy about whether this song was the number one song of 1966 or if California Dreamin' was. But if you've seen the last video, you'll know why California Dreamin', in my opinion, was the number one song. But this was a great song also, and I think it's kind of a tribute to all of our servicemen and women out there that we take for granted every day, and we don't think about this stuff. But, I just want to thank everybody for their service, that to help us be a free country, and just soldiers everywhere. It takes a lot to be away from your families and do things like that, and just, fighting senseless wars sometimes, but that's what keeps us all protected, and so I want to thank everybody for that. But this song kind of, when it came up, I thought, well, it was actually number 10 on the list that I pulled for the number one song of 1966, but in another place it said this one was actually the number one song of 1966. But when I was little, my dad really liked this song, and he is a veteran. And so it's just one I want to put out there tonight, being that it almost hit the number one spot, or it did under some things, certain things. But the Billboard Hot 100 said it was the other one, California Dreamin', that we did. So we're just going to jump right in. Again, the song we're going to do is the 1966 Ballad of the Green Berets by Sergeant Barry Sadler. So we're just going to get right to it.
Fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jump and die, men who mean just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 3 win the Green Beret. Trained to live off nature's land, trained in combat hand to hand, men who fight by night and day, courage takes from the Green Beret.
Oh, I'm going to stop this song for a minute. Gosh, this song means so much more listening to it now as I'm an adult than it did when I was a kid. But what a sweet song. And anyway, just one that's telling, I think, in my reaction to the song, is he's just talking about what it's like to be a Green Beret, and, being proud. And any soldier, no matter what title it is or whatever, should be very proud if they served our country. So I think it just goes out to, all servicemen and women would like this song, I think. And it was also written during the Vietnam War, too. So we're just going to get right back to it, get finished with it, and then we'll talk about the song a little bit. Again, we're doing the 1966 Battle of the Green Berets by Sergeant Barry Sadler.
Silver wings upon their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 3 win the Green Beret. Back at home, a young wife waits. Her Green Beret has met his fate. He has died for those oppressed, leaving her this last request. Put silver wings on my son's chest. Make him one of America's best. He'll be a man they'll test one
I hope you enjoy. Anyway, I'm going to see what they have to say about the song here. He said this song was a song to enliven and applaud the American soldiers battling in Vietnam. When people's sentiment was low. I think that's what it says. When the people's sentiment was low at the time. Okay, the song was written and sang by Sergeant Barry Sandler, or Sadler, I think is what it is. He was trained to be a Special Forces Green Beret medic. In May 1965, Sadler sustained a leg injury from a punji spike spread in human feces. While recuperating from the infection, he wrote this song. The song was written as a tribute to the U.S. Army Specialist 5 James Garrard Jr., and Special Forces operator and the first native Hawaiian to die in the Vietnam War. He was killed when their camp was overrun while on a training mission in 1962. So that's who Sergeant Barry Sadler wrote this for. But cool song, and it's just one I hadn't heard in many, many years. It's one that they wouldn't play on the radio today if their life depended on it, I don't think. But just one of those kind of forgotten songs, and I just wanted to be sure to get it out here. Being it was back in 1966, could have been the #1 song, depending upon what you were looking at. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. This is the last song we're going to do tonight. Tomorrow's Monday. Everybody's got to get back to their work week. I'm off. It's a holiday tomorrow, but still got a lot going on. Work at home. Work. So going to hit the hay. And so be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And thanks to everybody who has. It's easy. It's free. Hit the post notification bell. You won't miss a video. Be sure to hit like underneath the video if you like the video, and share next to it. Why don't you? And then just come back tomorrow night for more. Be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.